Ladies, gentlemen, and non-binary folk, we have come with the health update, which is we are cooked. 1. Scoliosis. 2. One confirmed herniated disc with a partial fracture in the spinal bone. 3. Maybe a bone spur instead of a total fracture because scoliosis. 4. Bones are rubbing up on each other, so what we assumed might have been multiple herniated discs was actually my spinal bones touching each other and doing a little shimmy shimmy. I'm just casually turning my bones into grinded mill like a fucking fairy tale every single time I move. What number are we on? 6? 6! I can't sleep facing downwards. I actually was told to sleep in very specific ways, which the previous doctor did not do, and that's very helpful because right now I literally can't lay on my right side. Every time I do, I just scream in agony. Very literally. That's not a joke. I can't make a joke here. 7, we're going to see a physiotherapist. We're going to start learning the exercises while we figure out what's wrong with me because 8, on the 13th, I have another follow-up with the original doctor who gave me vertigo by accident. Not his fault, just, it happens. So we will determine from there if 9 actually do need surgery or not, because here's the thing. I will have to do those exercises forever because I have scoliosis. And the only way to fix all that, because of the degree of scoliosis I have, is literally surgery. This is not I can put on a little back brace and move on with my life situation. It's just not. It's not, because my nerves are literally falling out of my spine. They're out of my spine. The imagery I've been using to describe this to most people is, your headphone jack, when you stick it in a phone and it starts bending and you can see the copper wires poking out. Imagine your headphone jack was made not of like that bendable plastic, but of metal. And when it bursts open, the metal starts actually stabbing and poking the inside cables that you see in your headphone jack. That's what's happening. But to my spine, and the copper cables on the inside are my nerves. So this whole time that I've been saying my hip hurts, my knee hurts, my foot hurts, no, it's actually the nerves that are connected to those limbs and parts of my body that are slowly getting stabbed in real time. Just casually, the slowest shank in the world. It's going in, not coming out, because it's bone. If I take it out, I die. So yeah, that's the update, and this might also explain why my ovary has decided to cause type 2 diabetes, because obviously if all the connections are fucked, the ovary can't communicate with the thyroid can't communicate with the ovary, self-destruct. Now, also on top of all this, remember like 4 weeks ago, I ate a sausage and it gave me food poisoning? Y'all remember that? I jokingly said that the acid that left my body fiberglassed pretty much my whole body. Well, the update to that is my asshole's still fiberglassed, which I would wish upon nobody, by the way. It's very itchy. And it's slowly healing. Like, it's not everywhere anymore, but it comes in waves, and I'm trying to figure out what to do because I have used pretty much every single cream under the sun, and no, it's not parasites. Thank the gods. And it's also not a virus. Unrelated to the United States. We just got food poisoning because it had garlic and my body chose not to die, which is cool because if it had gone into my system, my dad would have had to log into this YouTube account somehow and tell you all that I had died. So, so yeah, asshole itchy, and the irony is because of my spine and my situation, I can't scratch myself. We are suffering all the time. It feels like ants. It feels like, when a red ant or a fire ant bites you? Imagine that, but all around your butthole. Like you took Takis or Tabasco or wasabi and just gently rubbed the outer skin around your butthole. That's what I'm feeling, and it's getting better. It's reduced a lot, but help. I'm gonna see if I can do it right now digitally, but if I can't, in the morning I'm gonna call and set up the appointments for the physiotherapist because everybody agrees that it's going to take about 1 month for me to learn all the exercises, do them correctly, and be able to do them on my own. The reason why is simply because when they laid me down on the mat today, and shout out to Dr. Akita, by the way, which is the coolest fucking name, when he was working with me, he heard my back pop, and I squeaked in agony. And that's when he knew. He was like, oh, oh no. But he didn't say it, but I saw it in his eyes where he was just like, oh no. The clicking is my bones reacting to my nerves coming out, right? So the bones did a little rattle. They did a little shimmy shake, and it hurts real bad. I would not wish this pain upon anybody. Arguably, I would rather tear my ACL because apparently it hurts less. To give you an idea of where we are on the pain scale for anybody who's torn their ACL, help. Help. But yeah, and then also at today's appointment, so in order to see my MRIs, in order to make the process faster, I went to a different company to do MRIs instead of doing it with the X-ray people, because the X-ray people would have waited until September to let me take pictures, which is fucking ridiculous when, again, the pain is worse than tearing an ACL, right? So, TLDR, did MRIs separately. In order to access the MRIs, you have to open their server instead of using another server, and I don't have the USB because they decided to just send it to me via email, which fair enough. And yeah, the server wasn't working during the appointment today, so the doctor is going to see if he can activate the server and actually properly look at all my images and see what the fuck's wrong with me. And also, he works in the same hospital as the previous guy, and so these two doctors, Akita and Brenes, are going to be looking at me and figuring out what to do. And also, remember when I said I was balding? Well, I was given a medication for that a while ago. Turns out that medication, sometimes when you mix it with the medications for reducing inflammation and pain, just causes vertigo and vomiting and nausea. So maybe the sausage didn't poison me, but I would argue yes it did because my asshole is fiberglassed. So, TBA on that, to be determined, to be announced, we'll see, but I'm still gonna take it because my hair's grown back, and I wasn't balding in like a cute fun way, like when people lose their hairline and it goes back, or like the friar ring. No, I was balding in random little patches, like random spots, because ovary causing diabetes. Ugh. The captions are gonna have fun with that one. I'm so sorry that I changed speeds like 5 or 6 different times, but I'm just tired. I want to go home. I want to go home real bad. I have been renovating my bedroom since my mom died, so I'd like to build my closet. I have clothes now. Whether or not they're going to fit me when all this is over is... Oh man, I might be too skinny when I get back. I've been actually considering doing liposuction while we're here. Actually, I do want to talk about that. Did you know that if you have polycystic ovarian syndrome, now polycystic metabolic syndrome, do you know that if you get that, liposuction helps? I might as well. It would help, like, why not? I don't eat enough anyways, but like if I could just remove a couple pounds, like literally 5 pounds, just remove it off my body, that would just make things easier. So yeah, I'm considering it though. That's where we're at on that. I'm in so much pain that I'm considering removing body fat in order to reduce the pain. That's wow, that's not good. So yeah, I'll keep y'all in touch. I'll keep y'all posted, but I really want to go home. I'm here with my dad in the hotel, right? It's not like I'm alone, but it just... In theory, I have to stay 1 more month, but in practice, it might be longer, and it hurts real bad. Just filming this, just recording this audio, I don't know if you heard that click, but that was my spine. That shit hurt. So yeah, that's the health update. We're doing great. We're doing real great. We're doing strong, guys. I'm not crying. I'm totally not crying. I'm not crying. What? No.